Welcome to video 208 in series 3, and now I'm going to write the vehicle enter script. Now just before I write the new script, I just realized something, that the size of my Navmesh obstacle on the car is not correct. It's currently really small, so NPCs would not really avoid it when they're walking on the Navmesh. So I need to make that a lot bigger. So first off, I need to raise it up in height. It's too low. Then I'll change the X size, into 2. You can already see it there changing. And I'm going to change the Z size to 5. So there we go. That's the appropriate size for that Navmesh obstacle. And I'll just hit apply there. Okay, now we're finally going to have some fun in this video. So make a new C# script and call that vehicle_enter. Okay, so only one variable in this script, but lots of methods. That variable is private vehicle master. And I'll establish that in setInitialReferences. And of course, call setInitialReferences in onEnable. I'm going to write a new method down here. It's going to be called void setCamera. Set camera target rather. If VehicleMaster.VehicleCamera is null, or VehicleMaster.CameraTarget is null, then return. So there's no point in trying to set the camera target here because we don't have a camera to assign. Otherwise, if that's not the case, continuing, VehicleMaster.VehicleCamera.Transform.Rotation is equal to Transform.Rotation. Okay, good. So we're just setting it to the rotation of the vehicle. VehicleMaster.VehicleCamera.setActive true. So now the camera is actually going to be enabled and follow the vehicle. If VehicleMaster.VehicleCamera.getComponent VehicleCameraMaster is not equal to null, then VehicleMaster.VehicleCamera.getComponent VehicleCameraMaster.callEventAssignCameraTarget pass in VehicleMaster.CameraTarget. Okay, so that's good. So I'm just passing in there that camera target on the vehicle. Okay, going back. The next method I'll write is void place driver in vehicle pass in game object, and I just put drvr, short for driver. So driver.setActive false, so that disables the player. And if VehicleMaster.cabin is null, then debug.logWarning must assign cabin transform to VehicleMasterCamera script return. Yeah, this whole system is not going to work without that cabin and being assigned to that script and having that cabin in the first place. Driver.transform.setParent VehicleMaster.cabin. VehicleMaster.driver is equal to this drvr variable. VehicleMaster.isVehicleOccupied is equal to true. So now the vehicle is occupied. Okay, the next method is void activate vehicle control script. And I see all these error messages here because I haven't brought in the necessary namespace. So let's go back up to the top just quickly. And up here, using Unity standard assets.vehicles.car. So now I can access those members there. So I can access that script. Okay, so going back to void activate vehicle control script, if getComponent car user control not equal to null, then getComponent car user control dot enabled is equal to true. If getComponent, so this is another if block, if getComponent car controller is not equal to null, then getComponent car controller dot enabled is equal to true. So both of these scripts are going to get enabled when the player gets into the vehicle. Okay, the next method I want to have is void turnoff Navmesh obstacle. So once again, I need another using line up there. So let me just go up here and say using Unity engine.ai. Oops, not audio. So that's AI. Okay, done. Alright, so void turn off Navmesh obstacle. If get component Navmesh obstacle is not equal to null, then get component Navmesh obstacle dot enabled is equal to false. And I just need to turn off that Navmesh obstacle. Otherwise, when you try and strike enemies with your vehicle, they'll just simply get pushed out of the way. It looks quite interesting, but it's not the behavior that you want. Okay, next I need to put in another method, void apply tag and layer to vehicle, pass in string, drv tag, meaning driver tag, comma layer mask, drv layer, meaning driver layer. So GameObject.tag is equal to drv tag, GameObject.layer is equal to drv layer. So really simple there. Okay, the next method, and I'll have to comment a little bit of it out, is void enable vehicle exit script. So let me just comment this out for now. In the next video, you'll be able to fill this out. So if I don't forget to put this in the next video, then you'll get to see me uncomment this, and I'll be wondering, oh, why can't I exit the vehicle? Anyway, never mind. Okay, so after all of that, I need to actually put in the method to call all these methods. So after the set initial references method, I'm just going to put in here void enter vehicle and pass in these three parameters, GameObject driver, comma string driver tag, comma layer mask driver layer. So you can see this is coming from the vehicle master script. The vehicle master script is going to actually supply all of this stuff to this method, which is actually going to be listening to the event, and all of this stuff is just going to happen. And so the methods that we call are all the ones that we wrote. So set camera target, place driver in vehicle and pass in the GameObject driver, activate vehicle control script, turn off Navmesh obstacle, apply tag and layer to vehicle, so pass in the driver tag, pass in the driver layer, and then enable vehicle exit script. Okay, so I don't need the update method, so I should have gotten rid of that. Let me just get rid of that. And no need for start either, so I'll get rid of that as well. And inside of onEnable, after the set initial references, I'll then do vehicle master dot event enter vehicle plus equal enter vehicle. And next in onDisable, the corresponding unsubscribe. So I'll save that. It was a very long script, but a very simple script. You can see it is really a very, very simple script. It's just basically enabling stuff or disabling stuff or setting references. So nothing really complicated at all. Okay, so now I need to actually go and put this script onto the car. So let's go ahead and do that. So vehicle enter, drop it on, and there's nothing to do except to hit apply there. And let me save this all. Let's see if it works. So let me just make that a little bit bigger so I can see a bit more. Okay, run over, press E. Yes, it works, but looks like the camera target is just way too close to the vehicle. So that camera target is no good. I've not set the Z value of it properly. We can't run them over it yet. Oh wait, we can. Oh yeah, that's right, because this thing actually has a mass. Oops, the vehicle was destroyed. The health must be very low. And what's happened is we need a vehicle exit script as well to handle other stuff. Okay, so my mistake was actually that the camera itself, I haven't set that up quite correctly, so I should have put Z as -12 there. Let me just check as well the car, the camera target. Yeah, that's correct. Now all these errors are because the player's been destroyed when the car was destroyed. And what's going to happen in the next video when we have the exit script, it will automatically exit the player and whoever's else in the vehicle. before the car itself is destroyed. So then none of these sorts of errors will happen. Now I should really bump the health of that vehicle up. Yeah, no wonder it blew up straight away, because that is too low at 100. So I'm going to set that to 2000. And what you just saw me there was correct the camera. That was the main thing I needed to show you. I set Z to -12. Now let's try that again. Okay, get up to vehicle. Excellent. So it's working. Fantastic. Oops. So now we need a vehicle apply damage script, because it's not going to be able to really destroy stuff very easily, as you can see here. I was surprised that I could actually run the enemies over, but I remember now because the vehicle has a mass, so it actually can do that, which is very cool. Right, so I can't get out of the vehicle, which is a problem. Well, maybe not. I'm kind of enjoying it. But yes, no, I need to change that. So, okay, so that's it for this video. Thank you for watching, and I will see you in the next video.